How do you choose the right kind of a homeschool curriculum? The choices are quite overwhelming. There's so much out there and you can dig through it forever. If you call me, I will just help you because I've been through hundreds of different curriculums and I can just simplify the process for you. Now, if you want to look through curriculums yourself and do the job yourself, here's how to do this. First of all, you have to figure out what your priorities are. What kind of person are you? If you're more of an ambitious person, if you're willing to devote hours and hours to a certain subject, if you want to sit next to your child and help them study, or if you want your child pretty much to study themselves and then you want to check their work. Once you figured out what your priorities are, you have to think what your child's priorities are. You have to understand what kind of child you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a creative child who is kind of a self-motivator, it's one thing. If you're dealing with a child who wants everything simple, organized, put in a mental file, that's a different type of child, and you have to understand who you're dealing with before you choose the curriculum. Because I've been through this process, I found something absolutely amazing, which I thought was wonderful. I gave it to my child and it did not work. So always think about your child in this situation. Then once you've done that, you have to think about your budget. Obviously, how much do you want to devote to that? Some of these curriculums are really expensive. To make things cheaper, I like to go on eBay, I like to go on homeschool group sales. This is my baby right there making noise. But you definitely have to figure out your budget or you can just spend way too much money on this. Once you've done that, you also have to think, how ambitious are you? If you're going to devote 8 hours, if you're going to do 10 subjects a day, or if you're just going to do 3 subjects a day, you have to think about how seriously you're going to study. That also depends on your choice of a curriculum. And then once you figured all of this out, you can go to homeschool groups and ask your local moms. And you can go online and ask, oh, we're going to mama. And you can go to online groups and ask moms too about their recommendations. Now keep that in mind. Mothers are all different, so somebody will tell you they found the best curriculum and it will not work for you. So keep that in mind. Even after they give you recommendations, you still have to test them yourself. Anyway, I obviously have to go.